What is goody, guys? I'm Lim. Let me start by saying a massive thank you to everyone that showed their support on the first devlog. I truly appreciate all the feedback on the video. It's not only going to help me shape a good game, but also provide the best quality devlogs I can for you all. Okay, when we left off, we had this as our game. A chunky, laggy scene that was lacking in core game elements. No animations, no enemies, not even an attack animation. And to top all that off, the main game camera was super janky and looked horrible. So I immediately started working on these features and improving the overall look of the game. One of the more obvious things that needed work was how laggy the game looked. My initial thought was that the problem was my parallax script, so naturally I did what any great video game developer does. I started again. Yep, I rewrote the entire parallax script and spent an insane amount of hours getting it all positioned and laid out where and how I wanted. Once that was done, I wanted to work on the main camera next. A good game can never be a great game if it has a bad player camera. After looking online, I found that Unity has something called Cinemachine that basically backpacks off your main camera, but also adds a whole lot of features that you can use to customize the look and feel of your game camera. By messing around with these settings, I was able to get a nice feeling camera that locks itself on the Y-axis so that even when the character jumps, the camera doesn't follow and reveal the inner working of the parallax background. Once that was done, it was time to start working on the fun part, animation. I fully changed the game's main player samurai to the sprite that better suits the game's art style. I really like how the main samurai turned out. Most of the art design of the game will be background focused, so having the main character and enemies not take too much from the background setting will really add to the experience. I then added the idle, run, and jump animations for the main character. At this point, I was pretty happy with how it was slowly shaping into the idea that I had from the beginning. It was just missing one thing: enemies. So I went online and found this other really cool samurai sprite pack, which I then bought and converted everything to match the game's style. Once I had imported all the sprites into Unity and made them all into animations, I paid a good visit to my good friend, Brackies. He showed me how to implement the character animations, basic health, and attacks. After about 6, give or take, hours of working on the attack code alone and polishing it to get to this point, I had done the few tasks I had set out to complete. I was super happy with how it was coming along, and after only 2 days of development, you can already see the basic skeleton of what will be the core gameplay. I can't wait to see how the end product will look. That's all for this devlog. I know it may not seem like a lot, but even with the small amount that we have here, I'm super happy with how it looks. Once again, thank you guys for all the support with this project. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always, if you have any feedback, please let me know in the comments below. See ya.